on your head before they faced Chile on Tuesday. The Brazilian boys took some time out of training to play table tennis football in São Paulo the 7th of October 2017, 12:35 p.m. Updated the 7th of October 2017, 12:39 p.m. Brazil boasts some of the most expensive and sought-after footballers in the world, but the team still find time to try other sports during training sessions. Neymar Jr., Dani Alves, Philippe Coutinho and Gabriel Jesus were all spotted indulging in a game of table tennis football during their training session in São Paulo, Brazil. Brazil's Neymar headers the ball to Philippe Coutinho as Dani Alves and Gabriel Jesus look on. The Brazilian team are relaxed as they sit 10 points clear at the top of their group. Philippe Coutinho lets the ball mess up his head during the training session in Brazil. Brazil are currently 10 points clear of trailing Uruguay, so it is no wonder they are finding time to let off steam and show off their skills. It's not the first time the five-time World Cup winners have been spotted indulging in table-based football. Before their World Cup qualifier against Ecuador, the Brazil boys were bonding by playing an epic game of headers and volleys over a table in their dressing room. The laid-back approach to training is a result of being the only South American group side to have already booked their place in Russia next year. Neymar's facial expression is similar to the meme that did the rounds of Fellaini after he took a ball to the face. They have won 9 out of their last 10 matches, but faced their cross-country rivals Chile on Tuesday. The Chilean side have struggled in the World Cup campaign, despite big names in their squad, but are the Brazilian team's nemesis after they ruined their unbeaten run. Brazil may have soared through the group stages, but expectations will be high for the squad in Russia. The Canarinhos, meaning Little Canary, will be looking to erase the memory of the humiliating 7-1 defeat that they suffered at the hands of Germany during the World Cup final on home soil. The world's most expensive player removes his shoes to fire the ball over the table in a game of table tennis football. He has now scored 44 goals from 64 games for his country. Neymar puts Dani Alves in a headlock during a training session in Brazil. The PSG teammates have a great rapport. Neymar is on the receiving end of Gabriel Jesus and Dani Alves' banter and shields his ears. Neymar Jr. may be frolicking around in training, but he was less than impressed with the conditions that he experienced during Brazil's clash against Bolivia. The match resulted in a 0-0 draw, and oxygen was administered after the game at high altitude, which Neymar labeled inhuman. Neymar shared a snap of the team receiving oxygen after their 0-0 match against Brazil. The South American side will face the Three Lions in a friendly next month, in what is likely to be a real test for Gareth Southgate's side, who have failed to shine in qualifying rounds. The game will see Brazil return to Wembley for the first time since 2013 and will raise money for the Bobby Moore Fund. Willian and Neymar show off their Brazilian magic with dead ball skills.